took the kids, the entire family, to the Bahamas in the middle of nowhere. If you jump off the dock into the water, there's freaking sharks in there.
Was it Conch or Conch?
Goes down without any fucking gear and a spear.
A spear?
How do you say it?
Sphere? What?
Because people die out there because they don't follow the tide. In these planes, you're like, is this guy okay to fly the plane? Half the cigarettes like hanging out of his mouth. And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't think you could smoke on the plane.
Would like Hawaii vibe or Bahamas vibe?
Hawaii is like a 70s porn. What are you looking at?
God, you look good.
Are you staring at my boobs?
I'm looking at the whole thing.
Oh, thanks, babe.
I mean, even your face.
Oh my God. He always does this.
But you
so
do look
annoying.
at you. You look great.
He'll be like, oh my gosh, your butt is just so juicy. I love it. And your face.
Your face looks great too.
Oh, whatever. Thanks, babe.
I mean, look at you. I can't even tell which one I want to look at more, the camera or you in person.
Thanks.
Man.
Isn't it crazy how like you wake up sometimes and I literally am like, I don't like saying it out loud because clearly it's created some trauma being a girl mom. Like when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I just feel so fat. Like my stomach just feels like,
How does that create trauma?
Because they said because of like the industry and modeling and me saying things like that it made them think of themselves in a certain way. Like, gosh, my mom's not fat. If she thinks she's fat, then I'm a big whale. You know?
Okay.
But I think we're allowed to feel like not good sometimes. Like you just wake up and you're like, oh, I don't look my best today. You know?
Yeah.
Like I woke up this morning, George, and my eye was like glued shut. Just one eye. And I could not get my eye open. It was so goopy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I getting like an infection in my eye? Like, why is it that way? Why is this side all puffy?
It looks fine now.
Thanks. So I guess just like as parents, we should probably be a little mindful of how we talk about ourselves in front of our kids.
But I think that everyone has like good days and bad days.
Yeah,
particularly hair. Sometimes you have like a great hair day, right?
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's like just flat, looks like Jesus. Sometimes it like parts down the middle and it's just there. Or sometimes it's like poofy and wild.
Like a
lion.
lion.
And then sometimes you just feel inflamed. Like you're like, ugh, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
I feel like puffy.
Yeah, sometimes I wake up and my body is just, yeah.
So
I think
that's normal.
Sometimes it's like from the travel, like a lot of travel, but I try to change my self-talk.
So, but when you're saying I feel fat today, it's like relative to you.
Yeah, I know I'm not fat, but I feel, kind of like when I feel like you're being a traitor.
Oh, golly. You just feel.
It's like a feeling,
Yeah.
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 Maybe I'm not the best, descriptive person. All right, what are we talking about today?
Well, let's talk about where do we want to go with the kids this summer?
I know. We have to plan a summer vacay. Thanks for the Alani, honey.
Every time I do this, George, she says she doesn't drink Alani's all day, but she does because mine will be empty. And
then the watered down version too, or you like it watered down a little bit?
It's hard to get it straight because I don't like the carbonation.
And she doesn't like cold either.
And it is cold, so you did all the things.
I know. I was trying to do everything to do to protect my can of Alani.
No, I'm okay.
I was trying to protect my can of Alani, and here it is with lipstick all over it.
You like it.
So
okay, we need a good vacation spot to take the family this summer.
Well, the family keeps growing.
I know.
And it's going to keep growing.
I know. So we took the kids, the entire family, to the Bahamas, and we stayed at Lazy Bay. And they are these little cottages in the Bahamas in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing. There are no cars on the island. It's golf cart only.
Yep.
And your backyard is literally the ocean. And we have a boat and some sea-doos, paddle boards, the whole nine. But if you jump off the dock into the water, there's freaking sharks in there. All kinds of sea life, George. So in the morning, we're like, run along, go play in the ocean. And they're like, with the sharks and stingrays, we're like, yeah, you're fine. Get in there.
Like it was, they had everything they could have ever wanted to do. They had jet skis, boats, paddle boards, snorkel gear,
footballs, a pool. If you don't want to be in the salt water, jump in the pool.
You got, jump off the dock into the water. Then there was all these cool things to go see and do. There were little sharks in the water. There was like little lemon sharks, and then there was all the is it Conch or Conch?
Conch.
It's Conch, right?
Yeah, I thought it was Conch my whole life.
I did too until I went there, and then they were calling them Conch, and I'm like, Conch. There's a CH.
Because it's the spelling is a little misleading.
Yeah, it's spelled like Conch.
Yeah.
And for us, like Nevada boys, we've never been around conch shells before.
Conch is good though.
Conch, it's just
conch salad. Oh,
you like eating
it? So good.
It was so good.
It's wild that these huge shells have this like thing inside of them. You're like, what is that in there? And it looks like a little alien in there. They're like creepy looking.
Yeah. Did you know that I think it's not legal for you to remove them from the island?
Yeah,
unless they're given to you as a gift, which our favorite boat guy, do you remember his name?
Oh, what's his name? He's the best. Bernie.
Bernie's I love best. Bernie. I wanted to see if you'd, because I always think
Bernie.
of Weekend at Bernie's.
I think, yeah.
So Bernie's awesome. And he gave us some conch shells to bring back home. And we have them.
You know, George, if you ever do get a conch shell, make sure you clean that thing out because it will reek. It smells so bad unless you like bleach it. You have to like literally bleach them, right?
Right. Well, I don't know if she smuggled it back or not, but I had to throw away the luggage because it smelled so fucking terrible.
It was bad.
It was so bad. So we threw away the luggage, and then I'm like, I found out it wasn't the one that was gifted to us. She didn't know that she couldn't take them. So.
Oh, so she smuggled one.
She smuggled one back.
She smuggled a conch. Did you tell her she could be arrested?
Smuggler.
Yes, you can if they look through. Well, we almost got arrested going because when I went the year before with the Ricasas, because Jessica brought her own fruit, and you cannot bring fruit to the island. So when we took a private plane, but we stopped at this customs place before you get to the island. And when they took us off the private plane, they asked, do you guys have any like fruit? She was like, yeah, like almost offered them. Do you want some? And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. So we got really lucky. They didn't write us a ticket, but it's like me and JJ were in heaven because it's usually me in the Philippines, him in Thailand with ammo. And then here we have Jessica trying to smuggle fruit.
That was it. What a lame thing to get arrested for, right?
I know, for bringing blueberries to the Bahamas.
Yeah. No blueberries in the Bahamas.
I know.
And no conch smuggling.
Nope.
So Bernie's awesome. He is kind of like our captain for the day, and he would take us out on the boat. And Nixon loved him. She had the time of her life, and he loved her, and she was driving the boat. Hair blowing in the wind. It's probably one of my favorite like clips of Nixon.
Yeah, me too. It's like when I think of that trip, or just in one of like a core memory of Nixon is her like slow mo bouncing on the boat with her hair flying in the wind. It was awesome.
Caribbean Queen.
Yeah, Caribbean Queen.
Is that it?
Caribbean? Or is it Caribbean Queen?
I don't know. What is it, George?
I like Caribbean.
Caribbean?
The way you said it, it fit the sentence. It was like you're doing it intentionally.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
So, I just have great memories, and then we bring it up to the kids, and we're like, "Hey guys, what do you think about the Bahamas?" And Nixon immediately is like, "No, I don't want to go back there."
Because she stepped on a conch,
and it broke my heart.
She was so sad. It hurt. Like she did. It actually like broke the skin, and she
was bleeding.
Out.
And Bernie like took, he was like our first aid.
Yeah, I think they'd go back though. I think they loved it.
So all this time, I'm thinking, gosh, I've like created this great core memory, and they're like, Well, Nixon was
I think she just is afraid of hurting her foot again. But I think we started talking about it. It's like you just have to be careful when you walk. Just kind of shuffle. Don't step down.
There is this little like secluded island, and it's called Conch Beach. And there's these 2 swings in the middle of the ocean, and during low tide, you can kind of park your boat and get out to this little remote island, and the kids freaking loved it, and they ran around out there for like an hour. But it's called Conch Beach,
and that's where she stepped on it.
And that's where she stepped on it because they're all over. So you just have to kind of be careful where you step. And if you've been to the Bahamas, you can literally see through the water because it's so crystal clear.
And we did a lot of stuff on that. So Bernie took us around, and we went to that cave that was at Thunderbolt. Was that
Thunderbolt?
Thunderball?
Yes.
It's from
007?
Yeah, it's from a James Bond movie.
Yes. It's
like this cool cave that you swim under to get to, and then it's got this big opening once you're. So like it's really cool. Noxie did it. We all did it. Where you have to go underwater for a minute, or not. It's not too long that you're under there, but you're kind of swimming underwater to get under and up into this cave. And he freaked out once he got in there. He didn't like it. He wanted to get back.
Yeah.
But
which is crazy because people die out there because they don't follow the tide.
The tides, yeah.
And then they get trapped in there and they can't get out. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah, I know. And then they were also telling us like there are these like rock formations that you have to be careful of because when you're driving your Sea-Doos in the middle of the ocean, you think it's like free reign to just hightail it, and all of a sudden there's this little rock just peeking out that people crash into, and they go flying, and then dunzo. It's kind of scary.
Remember when Nash threw you off the
he dumped me off, little fucker.
That was awesome.
I had just like done my hair, and I'm like, all right, I'll go for like a little, like night ride, quick, and he did like a little 360 and I go flying off.
It was awesome. So, I mean, these guys are awesome, George.
Like,
they have
grits.
This Lazy Bay Villas. They have all the stuff you'd ever want to do. It's like, you go on like a trip and you go stay somewhere. You have to like plan a boat excursion. You have to plan the jet skis. You have to plan like snorkeling.
It's
they
all
have got
included.
It all there. It's all there. Just go whenever you want to go.
Yeah.
And this is located, I know there's 700 islands in the Bahamas. Is it more northern?
It's Staniel Cay. Staniel Cay.
Okay.
So it's actually I don't even know in relation.
And on a map?
Yeah, on where it would be. I think it's more
right
south.
By like Exuma.
Yeah. Like you fly into
Nassau.
Yeah. And then you take a little plane from there to Staniel Cay. And that little plane is a wild ride.
It is.
So
and
is it a like the type of plane that lands on the water?
No, no.
There's this tiny runway, so.
Oh, it's at the very bottom.
Yeah, I thought it was south. It's Staniel.
Yeah, it's at the it's
very bottom.
Yeah, but wow,
it's
my
cool.
Gosh, that's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tiny.
So the people flying these planes, you're like, is this guy okay to fly the plane? Like the gates open and he's ripping a heater, like half the cigarettes like hanging out of his mouth. And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't think you could smoke on the plane.
It was awesome.
And then the little hand here and he's like, and it's fucking loud. Like the thing is going to break down. Everything's like shaking. And then we're like, yeah. Right?
It was fun.
It's a wild ride.
It is a wild ride. You're kind of like, oh, that's like the one part of the ride that you're like,
oh. And then I'm doing an Our Father. Our Father who art in heaven.
It just smells of gas. It's just,
But they're up there and you're like, are they even paying attention? Like, what are they doing? Is this plane going to make it?
And it's like, not like they're closed off, right? Where the pilot's right there next to you. So you're just watching them fly.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. It was a good experience for the kids.
How long were you guys out there?
We went for a week.
Was it a week? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we were thinking if we go this summer that we should maybe we do Atlantis for a day or two.
Yeah.
So they can explore the water park, which I don't know because I feel like it's going to be really expensive.
Yeah.
You'll love the hotel. And then we just pop over to Lazy Bay for a few days. And now they have this newer place that's like, instead of, because we had the kids in one house and we had the other house, they have a huge house that sleeps like 12. So we could do the big house now. They're renting that one out.
Yeah, so they have
that would be exciting.
The little villas there's 3 of them, and they have 2 bedrooms in there, and then a big living room, full kitchen,
couch.
So you can take like all 3 of them and be connected, or you can take one, each
one
individual
for
one.
Family. But you have everything there. They bring in breakfast in the morning, so you don't have to cook. And then they do have.
They do a great job too. The staff is awesome.
Yes, they're so
great
good.
People.
They have one little grocery store on the island, and it's called the Pink Pearl.
It's cool.
Seems like a underground strip club. I'm like, you're going where?
The Pink Pearl?
The Pink Pearl. And then, so if there's like any types of storm, they don't get groceries. So I was stuck there one year. There was a storm and I learned my lesson. So now every time I go to the Bahamas, I always pack snacks and food just in case there's a storm and they don't get boats of food.
But not fruit.
Not fruit. Don't bring fruit to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
So how many times have you both been to the Bahamas? Because this looks like a really remote spot, and so there's tons of these. And I was just wondering, like, how many you guys have been to and how similar they are.
Well, you were at Epstein a couple times, right? And then
no, I've never been. Never been.
Me neither.
No.
So I've only been to the Bahamas one other time before that. And then you've been a few times, though.
Yeah, I've been going like every year probably since about 2014. So for the past 10 years, I try and make it out there at least once or twice a year. And before that, I used to work with Atlantis, so I did their commercials.
Yeah. Now, have you been, George, the Bahamas?
I just recently went, and it was a work trip, so I need to go back because I didn't necessarily go.
Where'd you go?
I went to Treasure Cay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Treasure Cay, Bahamas, it's like in the northern part. So that's why when I saw you guys were like in the southern part, I was like, oh, it's completely different. But the remoteness throws me off, man. Like it really throws me off because I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Puerto Rico, Dominican, and the sense of a city and a downtown, even if we're 40 minutes away from it, like brings me comfort.
Really?
There's
like in the
none of
Bahamas
that.
when you land and like the airport is a house.
Yes, it is. It's a little house.
And you're like
a hut.
Yeah.
And
literally.
there's the dogs running around that are like the little neighborhood dogs.
So do you guys explore on Staniel Cay? Like, did you guys go around the island to see like
yeah, there's like a
what
little
it looks like?
They have a couple just small little things. Like we went on a little hike up to the little the one hill.
Yeah,
so you can see kind of the whole island. And then we were on the boat. We go around it. And then they have like one little yacht club, which is kind of fun. We were there, and then that was the night they had their band was playing. So it was like all the locals come out and with their like kettle drums and stuff, which was pretty
really
fun.
Cool.
That was pretty cool. They took over, and it was like it is the yacht club. So it's like all the huge boats that are around the area come there for dinner and hang out. So that was kind of an interesting like dynamic of like the wealthy with their yachts and then the locals playing their kettle drums. It was like cool to kind of see that kind of mesh.
That yacht club was actually pretty much destroyed, I want to say in like 2017 or 2018 by a hurricane. Yeah. And they rebuilt it and did like a reopening. So it's cool to see it now versus like where it was.
Yeah, it's wild how many islands are down there and how different they all are, right? I mean, I've only been to 2 islands down there.
I believe, like, wasn't our airport guy, he was missing an arm? Because Nixon kept staring at it. And he goes, do you want to ask me what happened to my arm?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah. And he's like, a shark ate it off.
Yeah, it was awesome.
She was like.
That was funny.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and then Bernie was like a badass, like, diver. Like, he would go down and.
Like, I think I'm cool going lobstering in the Keys. This guy, he goes down without any fucking gear and a sphere.
A sphere?
How do you say it?
Sphere? What?
I'm still traumatized by the Wizard of Oz. He goes down with the spear.
What is happening right now? It's like a basic word. Sphere? Are you saying sphere? Smear?
Shut up. He goes down with the stabby.
Yeah, with a stick. He's basically down there with a stick.
Comes up with the 2 biggest lobster I've ever seen in my life.
You have to send the picture. The one of you holding it. It's like bigger than you.
I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know there were lobsters this large.
Me neither.
And we have Jessica, who's like the pro fucking lobsterer. And she is like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. He goes,
because he was going deep.
Bernie's awesome. There should be like a show about Bernie.
I know. Bernie needs his own reality show.
Yeah, he's like the king of the island. I kind of want to go back
just to see Bernie.
Me too. He's great.
Yeah, he was cool.
But okay, so you've been obviously to the Bahamas several times. You've been, George.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like, Hawaii vibe or Bahamas vibe better?
They're 100% different.
I know.
Yeah, so before, I would say like Hawaii is like a 70s porn, you know, like everything's old and just, I don't want to say it's smelly, but that's kind of what Hawaii used to remind me of. Just like,
well, because you're like Honolulu, that's Hawaii to you for the most part,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Like,
so
like
it's just, like Waikiki is like a city, but I've also done like Maui, Kauai, but the Bahamas, it's like you're literally surrounded by ocean. Mm-hmm. So not like a lot of mountains. So I actually love Hawaii because I love that you have like the waterfalls, the ocean, and the green mountains. So I can hike in Hawaii.
So you're
I have
more of
the
a
water.
70s porn fan. Is what you just
I don't know why Hawaii reminds me of that. I think it's part of like my childhood again, like growing up.
Yeah, I don't see 70s porn. Do you pick up 70s porn?
My dad and mom went there
so funny.
on their honeymoon. So I hear about it a lot and I'm like, ew. I was like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They dated in the 70s and that was like the cool thing for them. So I look at their photos and I'm like, this is so raunchy. Like, what are you guys doing?
What are they doing in the photos?
I just have to show you the photos. So ever since then, that's what I envision Hawaii. Like, clearly I have our own memories there, but Hawaii initially gives me that vibe. Mm. And then my mom brought back a lava rock, mm-hmm. which is a big no-no. Like, you do not remove the lava rock from the island mm-hmm. or you're like cursed. So she always says, don't remove anything from the island. It's like sacred. And she swears that's why she got divorced. Is it because she took the lava rock from the island. And I asked Walt and he was like, oh yeah, you don't take anything from the island. And it freaked me out because I always take sand. And so I had to bring back the sand and the shell that I took from Hawaii because I didn't want any bad juju.
Mm. And then you met John?
And then,
yeah. And then you met me.
That was before you. That I brought like my sand and shells back. So now I don't remove anything from Hawaii.
Okay.
Instead, I bring you to this shop and make you buy me shells that are a lot less than the
Philippines
sound bowls. I know. I found out I have these shells, and I found out that
they import them from the Philippines.
The lady told us, she goes, you know, they grow these in the Philippines. And I'm like, what the
lame.
I was so disappointed that they weren't like, you know, something was living in there. They grow them on farms. How do you grow a shell?
It's just like there's like pools of like sea life. Yeah. You just take the shells.
You know what I really want to do? I want to go to the Philippines and swim with the jellyfish. Will you take me there, babe?
Okay.
You're not afraid of jellyfish? Like the tentacles are so long, like, and you can't really, I don't know what your vision's like down there.
George, I'm so afraid of jellyfish. Like when I lobster, if there's a jellyfish sighting, I'm hightailing it to the boat as fast as I can. But for some reason, there is this little lagoon. And it's like where fresh water meets the seawater. And they're like baby jellyfish So I don't know. I've seen a few people swim in there and I'm like, I can do that. My kids are like, no, you can't. You'll literally give yourself a panic attack and drown. Don't do it, Mom. So now I really want to do it. And I want you to come with me.
Well, it's not been on my list. I don't really want to go swim with the jellyfish. I'll do it for you, though.
Well, do you want me to go with one of my friends?
No, I'm saying I don't really feel like swimming with the jellyfish. It's
You'll
not like a big thing. No, I'll do it. If you're doing it, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to not do it.
Okay.
Do you like the sharks? And that was the other thing in the Bahamas. We would go swim with the sharks. The kids loved that.
Knox loved it. Nixon was afraid.
Yeah, that's true. She was afraid.
So she freaked
told
out.
The dude's arm got bit off.
That's true too.
That was at the end of the trip, though.
That's right.
Yeah, so that doesn't really count. But
she's like, thank God I didn't.
I know.
Yeah, but she was like, I think she would be a little more, like open to it. And then the swimming pigs.
The pigs were cool. Yeah, that's right. The swimming pigs, and then there was a big shark out there when we were seeing the pigs because I saw it on the drone. Remember?
Oh,
and then Aaliyah went swimming for it.
Oh, yeah, that's.
It was a nurse.
I don't
shark,
know what's wrong with Aaliyah.
She loves sharks.
It's crazy. It's like there's no fear. And I'm like, get your ass in the boat.
Would she do the jellyfish swimming thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But the pigs, when you think about it, it's, I don't know how, like, hygienically, like
pigs are supposedly clean.
Really? No, that's not what the Bible says.
I know.
The Bible says we should not be eating hooved animals.
Yeah, no, that and that don't eat their own cud.
Cud.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means, George?
Cud?
Yeah.
Is that what the food they chew up and
spit it back
out?
up? Yeah. Yeah. So animals that have cloven hooves.
Yeah.
And eat their own cud.
cud.
Yeah. Anyway, there's some rules on what you can't eat. But so I don't know if I got the answer. So think of islands. There's the Caribbean, right? There's lots of islands all over the world.
Yes.
But there's the Caribbean, there's Hawaii, there's Bali. You've been to Thailand.
Yes.
Any other big islands? I mean, then there's like the northern islands. You get up to like Ireland type islands, Iceland. What's your like kind of island vibe? What's your favorite island to be on?
Hawaii, 100%.
Because you like 70s porn.
No.
We've established this now, George.
I don't watch porn.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not
You
a
just
fan
said
of
that
porn.
it makes you think of 70s porn, but it's your favorite.
Well, that's like the vibe of Hawaii, you know? It's like, I
Like
don't know.
Burt
Do you
Reynolds?
get it?
I do.
I'm not
Do you
getting
kinda
it.
know
I'm
what I
not seeing
mean?
the
I feel
connection
like
here.
the photo of your parents, it
Yes.
definitely.
We need to see it.
Like, yeah, we have to.
I
Oh
gotta
my gosh.
understand what this
you
is.
guys, it's like, I don't, and if you've ever been to Hawaii, everything is like really old. Like, have you gone in the old like apartments and like
Yeah,
they
the
don't really
architecture's not
redo
great.
things in Hawaii?
No, when they were building up like Honolulu and stuff, it
Yeah.
doesn't look, it's like an era of architecture that's kind of, that doesn't speak to me very well.
Okay.
But, so I get that.
Yeah, I'll have to show.
But there's so many islands in Hawaii. It's not just, it's like, that's like the one city, like Waikiki is like.
I mean, Kauai is incredible.
Yeah.
I love Kauai. It's just really quiet.
I think I like
Similar to the
islands,
Bahamas.
the Hawaiian island vibe more than the Caribbean. I like the Caribbean, but it's like calm water. Like there's no like waves.
The water is definitely warmer in the Caribbean
that's
than
true too.
Hawaii, 100%. So if you had to pick between the Caribbean and Hawaii, what do you pick?
Because I like the mountains. You get mountains, you get a lot more landscape. Like you get to go, you can hike, you can
Yes.
surf, there's some cities, I do.
So
I
maybe
think I
we
like
take
Hawaii.
the kids to Hawaii this summer.
Yeah, maybe we'll
what do you
take-
think?
I don't know. Staniel Cay, like the Lazy Bay just makes it so, it's just awesome.
Yeah, because you're like secluded from the outside world.
Yeah. You should go to like Lazy Bay. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking at that
It's
whole
really
section.
cool.
Honestly, I now have like a new life goal of owning a boat and just going to all the Bahamas islands.
So, okay.
we
so
see
boat
people
life.
out there doing that.
Are you into boating? Like, do you like boating?
I love it.
I would like it occasionally, but I also understand, like I fear the ocean. So like I understand things can go wrong very quick without you even with you preparing for things to go wrong.
Yeah.
People's boats that they spend millions of dollars on get fucked up.
Yeah. All
regularly.
All the time.
Yes.
and they break down. You're stuck out there.
Yeah.
My dad had a jet
like a
boat.
fear. Yeah.
Speaking of 70s porn, it was like a jet boat that we were in Lake Tahoe on all the time, and it was constantly broken down. And maybe that's why I'm not a big boating guy.
I
just don't want to be out there.
being on the boat and getting a
feel
tan
stuck.
and just laying out. And you and Nixon are not boat people.
It's
Me and
fun.
Nash
It's
are.
fun every once in a while. I don't want to do it.
My girls are.
I wouldn't want to be on a boat all the time.
Yeah,
I just feel stuck.
I love it.
It would have to be like, so now if I was like mega yacht, like some of the things you were seeing in the yacht club.
For sure.
Where I
That's
was
a different kind of boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
That's like a floating palace.
Correct.
I'll take that. Yeah. I got my
I'll
own
take
hot
that.
tub. I got my hot tub out there.
That's
and
crazy.
people are playing pickleball
What was
up
the
there. I got
biggest
laying
yacht?
my helicopter.
Yeah. What was the biggest yacht that was in the yacht club and that little?
I don't remember how
Staniel
big.
There was one,
The biggest ones we saw were in Positano.
or in France, south of France, in Cannes.
Yeah, Con, and then like Monaco, like the Monaco
I
yacht
was
show.
like- yeah, I was there when they were doing the yacht show, and they're like, "You want to come on?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to go on your yacht."
You didn't?
I wanted to go
Yeah.
look on the yacht.
But
It
why
was the
didn't-
yacht
then why
show,
didn't
but
you?
I didn't want to get trapped on there.
See,
And then
you feel trapped
boated
on a
off
boat.
to Epstein Island.
I don't mean this to be mean, but you're a little old.
I know. I am.
You're a
I know.
little
That's
old.
like some of my friends that
probably
I
weren't
travel
invited.
with that are afraid to get sex trafficked. I'm like, no one's sex trafficking us at this age, ladies.
Yeah.
Like, that ship has
A
sailed.
girl can dream.
Oh, fuck. All
right, well, let's figure out what we're gonna do this summer.
Where we're going to take the
George,
kids.
you want to come with us?
A summer trip? Yeah, of course.
Are you going to come down to Dallas? Are you coming to
Yes.
Dallas?
Yes,
To
so we're
do
doing
Legree.
Dallas, and end of March to do Legree.
I love it.
Yep.
Excited.
And that's going to probably lead to Cameron and I going on our next vacation.
Ooh, I love
somewhere.
it.
Got to plan this.
Okay.
I like it.
All
Got to
right.
plan this. But we'll see you guys then.
See you in Dallas.
See where we're going.
Peace.